Mamwakwa ba mwatena se ba Coastal Television do degetani 514 ende ye yala bosuma yomi ne da otoru eduna watwe na odumanko gbaze bebe gbaze totobonso tonsu ogbewia ocheduba ma bot patako ni yimfiri aboso usanda onu no ndoye na oyama namba ende so odenkwa na hodene da mahina gbaze yame mawumba ya kan na aseda na onka wudin na anepe enda akaya beji ebusia enda so center focus momwachi dwumedi do yabokọ Ghana manpay na saye na yakohwe 24-hour economy wadra to police kakra na wadi aba manpay so onye hona wodugwa mekire businessmen and women asia na wahwe won kwotwetwe yabokọ akohwe bi mde sebogom anada asetra no krodo suafa ohye oye enwumasua do ekupe mu ho na odenhyehyɛ sonko de atugwa nhyehyɛ ne bi yide adesuafa ya me na domara wo bɛkyerɛ wo nsɔhwɛ mɛkyɛ BECE afi wɔn nhyehyɛ no wɔn kyerɛ wo wi ansana wakɔ na waka pick school a wobɔkɔ debi yɛbɔkɔ nka na den abe pick school ansana etum na akɔ aka kyerɛ ɔyɛ nsɔhwɛ no iyinti yaboko oye beshibogo ni akohwe suafo no nsama odukotugwan yefiwa na yako oye yasama ba na yabohwe nsama okodo wo oye ebibiri manum na yewie yebigina oye finfi mantom ha wo be ya champion NPP amanye kunu mu no ode nsama atugwede obedin bedo wo NPP amanye kunu yaboko na akoye no so yefiwa ne chi yaba ogwamensi na soye mensi ka chipenyin Honorable Justice George Atta onye ne kasamafo dinsembi abotugwa ahentiadem yenkaye wante odo obene de no nsam no yeboko akohwe ntiyi na nsembi a oka won na ne pay medrebra hom da central focus na ewia na yetitenyi wo ye do boka atenu do boka nsa no kaka yetitenyi kaka ansa na no wotwabo na Omar bin Abdallah odenkomotwetwe bi a awobia so odi Abraham eti anepe fam kitikeku asorba kofi esuman afiyense nsam na se omampen John Dramani Mahama fenyi kwaja otodo ibasa the third John bra orobontia wo afimpim ebe onye edunu anane mu no odin hyehyɛ botu gwade adomodom na Ghana photo abama na enhyehyɛ odribobadi onye 24-hour economy na 24-hour economy onanye de ye adwuma na nfa yampon nkofi nkwankada debi ahene ya adwuma nfa ya apanan ibinum so baba nfa no wabopra de kyen dama na 24-hour economy amampa John Dramani Mahama otechiri mikisi amparampa ni na nyampa Ghana foti ase woda orakan na woto abamanan na nhyehyɛ obaye odonye na anada wejenu tumudo na onye egodofo titarimpo ho na wonsam wobi oyun etwehia na wahwe 24-hour economy nhyehyɛ papa oboboa mo man Ghana ne mpuntu na ne kanko ewie peye yanko amampai na asoi ne nkohwe 24-hour economy no ho nhyehyɛ a wode be no nkohwe bi
to look at is how do we lead a reset for the future, a path to recovery and resilience. Distinguished participants, despite these challenges, I remain optimistic. Ghana has what it takes to recover, not by repeating the past mistakes, but by learning from it and innovating for the future. Let me outline 8 key pillars of the economic reset that we envisage. Number 1 is completing the IMF program with discipline. We'll continue the discipline in government expenditure and borrowing and work to achieve all targets under the extended credit fund with a program with the IMF. We expect to conclude the 4th review of the IMF program in June 2025 with a target to exit at the end of the program in 2026. And thereafter, we'll participate in Article 4 consultations and adopt the policy support instrument framework, signaling Ghana's return to responsible, non-borrowing engagement with the fund. And the second is reopening domestic and international capital markets. We're working to reopen Ghana's bond market in collaboration with the IMF and our development partners, the Ghana Stock Exchange and local banks. However, future borrowing will be linked to self-financing commercially viable projects, particularly by MDAs, MMDAs, and SOEs, ensuring value for money and sustainable repayment. The third is strengthening sovereign funds and local government financing. We'll amend the Public Financial Management Act and Constitution to make contributions to the sinking and stabilization funds mandatory. It will not be optional. So a certain percentage of funds must be committed to the sinking and stabilization funds. We also intend to empower MMDAs to issue infrastructure and municipal bonds secured against a portion of their district assemblies common fund to fund infrastructure projects such as roads, schools, water systems, and local industry in the districts. And the fourth is clearing verified arrears and rationalizing public investment. The Auditor General is completing an audit of arrears and commitments, government commitments, and we expect to receive his report by the end of May. We'll then commence to clear legitimate arrears transparently and enforce commitment controls through the gift mix and the IPSAS-based accounting systems. New projects will be prioritized based on need, funding availability, and alignment with our national interest. And the fifth is accelerating public financial management reforms, and we have started that already. We amended the PFMA to include fiscal responsibility clauses. We'll reactivate stalled reforms, including the Treasury Single Account, TSA, the Integrated Tax Administration System, and real-time budget monitoring tools to improve efficiency, reduce waste, and to curb corruption. And the sixth is revitalizing exports through Ghana Exim Bank. The Ghana Exim Bank will be repositioned to support non-traditional exports and agro-processing, light manufacturing, and SMEs, enhancing foreign exchange inflows and creating jobs in the real economy. Our Agriculture for Economic Transformation agenda will also roll out massive investments in oil palm, in cocoa, cashew, shea, and other high-value tree crops. With two of our major export commodities, gold and cocoa, enjoying a good run in international markets, we will build our reserves and buffers to create the resilience to withstand any future global shocks. And then the seventh is building Ghana into a regional hub for trade and investment. We envision Ghana as West Africa's commercial, transport, and digital services hub. Our reset will prioritize port expansion, financial services, health, education, and industrial corridors, linking Ghanaian business to the African Continental Free Trade Area and beyond. And then 8 is resuming infrastructure development to stimulate growth. Infrastructure investment is not optional. We'll resume priority projects in the roads, energy, water, housing, and urban renewal sectors, not through reckless borrowing, but through innovative financing systems like the Big Push, PPPs, and other strategic partnerships.
Campaign ne hyehyɛ wɔ ɔyɛ 24-hour economy no mu nsama anada ɔde yɛmfi ɔmanpɛn na sɔe na yɛnkɔ mbrɛhyɛbogom anada mbrɛhyɛbogom kɔ asetena na asetena mu nsuafa ɔhwɛ owumasua do ɔnɔbo ayɛ Idrisu ɔde nsɛm koto gua na hyehyɛ a wɔbɛgyina do na afi enuanom adesuafa adombodom na wɔbɛkyɛ BEC ansana wakɔnsɔdo sukuu no wɔn nkan wɔnhwɛ sukuu la wɔka ansana wakakyɛ no wɔn nsɔhwɛ na mo wɔn kyɛ nsɔhwɛ nwie ansana wɔtwu sukuu a wɔbɔkɔ debi ntere no hyehyɛ no ɔtena no ɔda akɔtɔ mbrɛhyɛbogom yɛnkɔ na nkɔhwɛ nsama ɔkɔɔ do anda mbrɛhyɛbogom no bi.
Dauda Collins, D. Sebastian Fred, Jabab Nelson Kofi, Bani Godwin Animli, Nichima Bila Alamzi, Nitiwood Tete Agbotu Gisela Akushika.
Get up and say he was present. What is the evidence that he was present? You saw him. Then you have to go to court to testify that you saw cross-examined. So should I cross-examine you? Yes, so please, let's take these things seriously. I take it that you are honorable. I will call on the clerk at table to take note of that and cross-check to make sure he was present. And if so, you do the right thing. Page 7. Yes, please.
Speaker, I seek your guidance on the 7, communication from His Excellency the President. Line 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2025 to participate in the 2025 annual meetings. I'm not too sure whether it's a meeting or several meetings. It's been captured as meetings.
Have a copy of the communication from His Excellency the President. I think that was referred to, but since you've drawn our attention, please, clerk at the table, cross-check on that. Was this the annual meeting or annual meetings? Page 8. Yes, please.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, just a minor yet question. That's page 8, Roman numeral 2. Under the table that contains the been nominated for the Supreme Court, I think the third name, if you reference the correspondent from the office of the President, it appears to be misspelling. That's Justice Bill Simon Subari. The correspondent from the office has R, that is S-U-U-R. So if the clerk at table could effect that, thank you very much.
Please, clerks at the table, take note of that. Page 9. Page 10. Public business.
Item numbered 7. Of papers.
For a first timer.
Indiscriminately, and some of those scenes were recorded by terrified onlookers. Because the Member of Parliament for the constituency, I had the opportunity to inquire from committee leaders shortly after the news broke to seek adequate urgent intervention from our state security agencies, having hindsight of the extent to which such disturbances could go if not strategically neutralized. In the same regard, Mr. Speaker, I make these statements as an urgent call for intervention by the state security forces and related agencies, the Ghana Police Service, the National Security, and the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy, and Religious Affairs, to help bring this sporadic outbreak of violence to a definite end. The statement is also a preliminary address on the matter, particularly because Many videos have circulated in the media that depict a gruesome atmosphere in Nsaoma Dredge, an area which is typically bustling with traders and many road users who frequent the place. Mr. Speaker, it is important, therefore, to give some sense of the situation to the residents and public who have seen the videos of violent activities in Adredge. Speaker, while causes are yet to be fully verified, it is known from prevailing narratives that two groups of people believed to be affiliated to the Adredge community and the Adredge Zongo community were actors in the incident that left the entire township in a state of apprehension. Several people were injured. Vehicles, stores, and shops were vandalized, and others set ablaze in what appeared to be a retaliation from one group after an earlier incident. All these owing to long-standing differences between Adredge and Adredge Zongo natives. It is believed that this spark of tension can be traced to events that took place a week prior to this very mishap. I was informed that a small group of unidentified people attacked a young man in the township, which began a chain of retaliation. Given their individual affiliations with the larger factions of the community, the heated engagements elevated to a full-scale conflict that has now brought about the death of a young man. Mr. Speaker, it is worth noting here that these conflicts stem mainly from chieftaincy disputes that are ongoing in the area. It is indeed true that Adredge Township has been unfortunately occasioned with chieftaincy disputes in the past, though not all the events turn out as open conflict. Various notable activities as far back 2007 contribute to the growing differences between the groups.
And gradually young people are grouping and they are attacking each other. It should be a worry to every member of this country, very particularly those of us who represent the very good people of the various constituencies. Nsaoma Adredge has been a very peaceful.
I would commend him for such an act, and also commend every leader in Nsaoma Adredge to calm down. Let tempest calm down so that we can resolve this matter peacefully. Then we can have the Nsaoma Adredge that we all know as one peaceful community again, and which will also culminate into the general peace of this country. With these few words, Mr. Speaker, I want to once again commend the Speaker, the maker of the statement, and thank you too for giving me the opportunity. I'm grateful.
Thank you so much. Honorable members, this is a very important statement. For every event, there is an anticipation.
Eti ebushafo iyembe shebogom na ebininte yankoshe oye shafa ohye wumusua no do hone hyehye ya odebotugwa na so yempepe yekese wode hyehye no sonko wode abade awofo biara nhwede onye na ba oreka chobi yisi ni boko oye suku na esi wodo na wa makwan na wode nkatasem na eguo na wa hwe grade A B C suku so wo nyina na wa tobara wa sem wa pedo ye wa hwe nsana odin sa hyase na yenkwankwohwe nsese ya Ghana Education Service waye wodrebo ma oye school replacement another obofa oye school a oboko na wa kwhwe da we choose ansana bofra no sa domdom no cho so hwe ni wi a oboko school wo yenkwohwe no ho hyese ya waye
2025 school selection no ho enhyehyeye. Candidate a opese oko SHS ana TVET school no na wofo ana school penifo emmoanoma onfa schools ahodo ensom emunum na ehia no pa na afoforo mienu a eka ho. Hyehye school enum no sede a wope no efridia edikan so. wobetumi afa afoforo mienu a eka ho no afri appendix 3 se school enumu a edikan no mu bia amfa wo a selective programs ne residential no said your school bia enhyehyɛ yɛtie boarding miensa ena day mienu candidate no ebefa category B school boarding baako ena category B school day baako candidate no ebefa category C boarding baako ena category C day baako hyɛne nso sɛ baabi a wofa ya yɛde wo ato no yɛnsesa no hyɛne nso sɛ candidate no entumi mfa mro school baako emfi category A school category B school nso wontumi mfa mro school mienu ɛwɔ hɔ wobetumi afa school enum no nyinaa every category C boarding miensa ɛna day mienu candidate a opese oye TVET programs nko a betumi afa ni school enum no nyinaa every categories A, B, and C se eye day anase boarding. Candidate a opese osua ade a ode beye n'adwuma daachi bi te se engineers, physicians, astronauts ne nkeka ho no. Obe select STEM ana science ewo schools enum a obefa no nyinaa every categories A, B, and C se eye day anase boarding. Esese obatan ana owofo no ede ne nsa ehye krata ana form no ase na odema head teacher oda JHS a okoye no ano esese owofo no ekura school selection form no baako
Enti ebusia oni da oye homosia asaye de aba abotugwa nti ebesra awofo nye abatan na da obaye nhihye sonko obedido na woda agbo moframa no embebosun no wonye sukula enje de na mane yekesa na maye be do de menaman yetwem wo oye 2025 yemche nsam no de yembra oye yemko NPP amanyeku no won asaye na wo aban a champion ya MPP amanyeku numu mpanyimfo no kra impempanyale we yini tiri de se adomdom na MPP amanyeku wa aba na de workoto aba wo ba per amampanyin negwa anampo franka tufu na ebe obobo no madana pa na utu franka no da abo ma MPP amanyeku no eja won na do pete da papa nti na ye kase odene ka tai abotu gwa fe na wachire de wa ben a champion na seda ninchia na odere ma NPP amanyeku na da orika omen de obasra NPP amanyeku ni na da impempen de nyimpefe de ikunu yeku a sesiare wonyi abanum wo position so ampara na so ada o de boboa ma NPP amanyeku ejene na de pete da pampen one kroye no do na kroye no do no so baba na ofin kabom so nkwa order way no oye grassroots so police station executives, constituency executives, regional executives na national executives ni begina na obi firi oye grassroots into obesa grassroots free na de implempe na bireni ya bira order wan nyina wakabom na wapir mampuntu na kanko oye NPP amanyeku no de na so kaba na de mana yewa afifufuru ma ya pere de NPP amanyeku no boto aba na abato no sunsando yendu bebi alempo na wetim wakam mayene bi da man sam no koda o ma NPP amanyeku njane na do de wo ye opposition party kasa owo oman ganam nti owu abai achapa na ka te epo egwe orichem na watota se NPP amanyeku no mba titanpo oye grassroots no de se wa opposition on nche da party atetew apansam baby iyi ye opposition ye da order wogina do na wode bo won ho bra na wode bo won ho wo afimpi mebien onye edunu awotwe aba ebokwa akoto de nkwemdi da ye NPP amanyeku honade ebushanye mbegwai na ogwamensin asoyi na krachi panyina ohwedo Honorable Justice George Atta oyin mpanyimfo ehyehyia na wode kata epegwa kata ni ye kata ya kasamafo owura Patrick Yabua effort ono na ne nsashase na ode ama oye nsantwerefo na nada ode epegwade embiri kakranyi na GPRTU wodu besido uja repete na pampe de obiye zamo man Ghana de ayentia de 15% ohanu mu nchebe edun de numede odo wotu fido na abermen secretary de onye ayankafo wonu kabonku nya hia waya ntotu mapa mo biara atase da obatewodo na so enti na complaints a orokodo wona ahye chede ayankafo binum waya asokanka asochew won fa da memre ni mundidu krokra enti ka tele epegwa chirimede obiara obafo hian na ahentia de yen kayi yen ba ya basabasa yen kayi no botwena so yen kayi no po onka bana da 15% obatewodo no omono maden na on fa yen kayi no ma ana post station na owo no on fa da station no on fa won kagina oye police fo na hweye na police fo kina won asem no so be bebi dechi na wa hwe be yi atiye kata ya ogwamensi na hweye Honorable Justice George Atta wegina nitumudo na kasamafo Ura Patrick Yabuwa Hayford odi aba abotugwa ebusia ma menjina do na manda bombra maba de ubakata abakansa napo no so yetitenyin kakakra na edama ho yankom de sesia.
Hello, this is the Cell Gift Shop. We deal in handbags, ladies' bags, we deal in perfumes, and this is one of the bags I have, tote bag. This is from the US. It's very affordable, leather quality. We also have different perfumes, ladies and for men. They come in different brands and also very affordable. We also have Victoria's Secret, original Victoria's Secret from the US. We have affordable gifts already made for various occasions, for Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthday, anything you want to, any gift you want to do. We have GTP cloth as well for all occasions. When you come to the Cell Shop, we also have lunch bags, school bags for kids of all ages. We also have this beautiful customized birthday shirt for children. So when you want some, it's available. We have different tops, cartoon characters for children also. We also have men's underwears, this Harrison singlet as well. And then we have boxer shorts, different types, different sizes, and in different companies. It's a nice, cute bag for kids. For church, they can take it to parties and all. It's all available at the sales shop. So when it comes to catering, we have these shafting dishes and then this dispenser for rentals. We take food orders for different occasions, weddings, engagements, birthday parties. So we have these also for rentals and then we take food orders as well. We have these engagement boxes for sale. We also take orders. We do engagement wrappings. We can do it for you. It's available at the Cell Gift Shop. So when you come to the Cell Gift Shop, this is not all we do. We do wedding decos, card decos. We have hampers. We make hampers. We take food orders. We do drinks, sobolo, watermelon juice, anything you want, we will be able to do it for you. We can help you plan your wedding, plan your engagement, how to make the design. We will do everything for you. Dicel Gift Shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we will deliver. Thank you.
Enti mama nsar mu akwaba mu atena sembe Coastal Television no de getania 514 na se wo Go TV da on the channel 54 damara na wo oye St. Edward ne St. Augustine de geta bosun da ono oye channel 22 na Facebook live na YouTube so oye live damaso na ko Facebook a oye Francophile Suma no so oye live ho asorba Kofi Suma no so oye live wo no so be bia page no be be ko bia Facebook no e benya live e ni bi ho ahwe na kama mpocha iduwa na like na share like na share na comment ni mo comment no ai for location no kakafo wonama for location wonama na ehu da oroko oroba ebusia de wakati a abakansa anope odoso papa ho nyina wa abagwado na ya fa Chronicle the Chronicle the Bokate no and an pay yadre shase the Chronicle no ose Brian no waters or the waters or we are Brian a champana and the pay ya can na cat ya or the ma MP Amanyokun num fanyin na oda so one papa ni senyim na oniyen no ya fedodo na ehwebo so we di no blue and white na oda no red atom na chere MPP kala na no way you pain MPP kala in a way you pain na MPP president primary no on na the Bokate the Chronicle or the we na champion no fein or that border multibia way unity multibia way unity nti say way unity that no chere say you da yimpa na yehu oye Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia anano ohoda da anu to franken nsebeka mpa beka no na sisala oyo opposition leader ayo damara ena oyo maramanke honorable Kennedy Akomprakun Japan former MP Asen Central ono so we unity damara ena oyo Dr. Educhum no so former MP former education minister no so we unity there obejina na wa hwena ndama akoye ntinata ebusafo yanya MPP Amanyokun adesheba na we unity de presidential race no we begina na wa hwema na makolo oya akono oye nyije wonfanyin na we be na champion no fe na the Chronicle odi abotugwanu na Chronicle odi oye ma mitokuno no mfanyin abotosi injection application we throw out hey oya sebo mami special injection application what the na high court another supreme court wa gbetu egu na ono na papa bi se de nti mranyimfu na watcho card munyim de dama asem na omampanyin anomo na wetunu oye mbrema na bandi nti de chi wo ya ma yene mbrena oho ma special yediri kaka akran wa magana fo ya pabo mbrenu mu usande bibiara no wotembra na wodi ye yakopon bonu ya support mbra na odebo ento ma ya hyade de yendiro leti obanama nda with application ko no wa reject with application ko no we throw out another application we go supreme court wa to egu ono no mfanyin na odi abobade no Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Bawumia NPP flag bearer ono na no mfanyin Sudan na no si wokufa wodi muntumi we entertain muntumi no Ontasi nti osi right must be respected nti obiara ne fa ho de no ode ubun kakra na abadinti na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud America de mi setefu adishiro baka ana na ansa na Dr. Mobeyayin oye chemawuntumi na asam na be no si adifro wudin katon safre na wan ne bonko ba nti nkomo bonu mu no iya midifo iya mindifo no anu ahon si adifo a ho edwuma ewie nti si adisuso wonya wototoa no no we mewie mu nwura ampa asam na wa bana we bi saudi difo ma na won so wa tetere afodi no woda aka ma wieko no wieko ana no edwuma yi de awon so bobo anu na woda aka ma ya odo court enti wada sam na kama wieko na wieko do gina do normal papa no me bail o sa na sam na wada aba no so waka woda na court o kwala bubu na hwe na mbe so ho chede o de wo ma won kwan na ka fa lawyer ne sika wo twa to papa no ebusunye sika ba ena wasa wo ma na asade na no ka ta sam na o de okọ ansana wa ma papa ne bail nka ta sam na nkrai nti merikase oye chama wuntumi odo ha wo yukofu mo na aso yi odo wa wo yukofu mo na aso yi osande mbra na anada yukofu de bay nhihia wo de bay no anana nsa swenu mu no wo ma eta ase de no ho dodo ma bo kwa ya sabia asemi sayin de wuntumi nja no ma kwa ya sabia wa bra won belin ya sha nso wo ho enti se wodene bo kwa ya sabia no che wodene kwa ya sabia da hankofu guninsa anade omoma ne personal debt abohwe ne wo yokofu wona aso yewo nti bohwa no da ye sempa na woda hankofu guninsa woda lock oye hospital bed dem na obeye onti dem so a yokofu won wona na wa amada na bana wa abohwe no na Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud America yende se ncho beya ebe ne fa wodin won respect nkakrai na ncha oye na so mi kase enhihia na nkata sema odo oban ondimu nti ne belin on fa man odo ho aratwe oye yokofu won kukum ebusu anyem fa daily guide de obokata no yem fa ntua do na ya de tua da wa ba na champan ne fa yenda soro wo tema wuntumi besi akon no sunu fa yenda soro wo benkum na nyimfa waji soro wafa na mo kan de yoko wa grant wuntumi bail inda no pay delegate mo de bail wa grant ne bail na mom bail na wa grant na won hihye ndi munti papa no ha wo yoko fu wona aso yi sibi ka chere papa no kofia siruhu ebi an pay dokwanwa abiri anande nyanya no dam bi andade obokofie na fiti anana ansan anadade odo ho awo yukofo ona aso yi na oye esi na wa dismiss oye ma mi tokuno ne injunction Supreme Court wa dismiss ma mi tokuno ne injunction na ma mi tokuno no din se su na no na orhwe ma nda maloko wo oye daily guide wo ka tene no ifeyi na odoboto wo cyber crime fo wa chi nyimpodu wono feyi na oguwa damala na oye hajj wono wo kwa hajj no numu nsam ayahuwom nimpe ba sa wewu ye won feyi ne mum hajj akontu na numu feyi na daily guide odi abobade wo oye numfenyin anade the worker tenanyim no yefuo ne oye daily graphic the worker tena daily graphic de oye mpanyine ba sabi wonu mfenyin da aboto sofa ohwe sikasamdo ina gold board CEO ansana oye Bank of Ghana governor wona won mfenyin ina wode aboto na the worker de who hold public officials accountability papa PUC ena oye senior partner onso ode da masemi wode abotugwa nti daily graphic mfeyi no de ba ne de ekote na we the masam no ode pay mo wo champion there Supreme Court no wa dismiss ma me ni injunction nti wo do today no suspension wo ye no wa ye djuma wo do ko Supreme Court wa ba to egu no so nansam owom Professor Ekua Bechum na no so 18 members we ye hu wo oye NMC aha nti national midwifery wona yi no da me na no so the wakatai oye daily graphic or the abobadi in the showbiz if you know the bear no akatese no we fe papa o hwe most we do style na in the showbiz the wakatai no ono mo pachen key sources DJ Asman yo na no so other to go ebusia the New Republic the wakatai no or the abada ma mi tokuno oh we fail don't be free no problem we fail it I tell you unanimous decision Supreme Court judges were 5 a kumpo wanyanto do there ba me no ni injunction wodi adwuma nto kire wo kra no 5 ni mbada wo ni mbada bo umara kire mbra no ba me ntum tete mbra no do nti ode suspension na no de okọ no we kwanhwehwe na asem bi sayin de nti the suspension o ye dwuma dam na no so nda injunction nda ye ntwen nda wa Ghana ebusia you are you the New Republic the Bokata no that other abakan saying James Bond lawyer James Bond hindra that na na there nda James Bond ebusia in the Bokata the New Republic Libya ebomu da olokodo Metro Lens the Bokata no da abade Dr. Nak Danso Eje and no so nyamina domara 9th Ghana CEO Summit no wabona abado ehwe na wo do sisina ima ni udan papa no wabona no mbadene papa hey ayo na Godwin Ama na no so o chimi de atitin sende awon wo mbembu na so mo fonu nya no onyansa papa nti no so do Bokata ndo de bayin the national inquiry de mo kind government no was scrap oye institution kwa orokodo nti se weekend won hihye na no majority na minority no munsam na the national inquiry ne bia obokodo papa na impeinfa what was shema 24-hour economy Ghana Mampe sessions John Dramani Mahama ubidi wujuma no ono anada wapa wontam we ye hun ye kire kasa kire kakra nti owura randi abe no fei ne do ho Ghana Mampe no fei ne do ho na oye NYA won so na kwanchefu vein no fei ne do ho oye apprenticeship one form sa what the boko man kofa fela ubutum no wafo hunjuma wache hunjuma no wasem do free SHS implementation private school no so was shafa o hwe wo masuado opere okọ another what the build ko wo private school no so do be yedmani yedma mbe sebogom no so wo so promo oye covid tax na what the je no sika no wa hen na onye ejapade na PDC one scandal so no so obaka wasem the national inquiry the Bokata and pay ma odze benyin ebusia Daily Democrat the Bokata na the health ministry asaye no ura ama kofibu a no fanyin na oda oye aso no na pepe oye de what's the nurses na midwifery for what so boko strike ayo wati na so mo ti bialen odo ehun hia na wo conditions na onye oye end of work services mo do bem sika se melo do bem ma se yin podo pon adwuma no na oboko fi na yema na o kasa sade no so oye swafa ohwe oye apomedin samdo na onye mpeinfo onye wono bedehia ntana asefo wasi the pene bi ni nteba oboko demonstration na strike wonye adwuma wonye adwuma assembly siga na ha KGL kwanchefu pay na oda no award awada manan no so no fanyin na oda oye Daily Democrat na yim ho no ebisia business analyst de boka tene zaba oda man pay no fanyin na ode oye srafa ohwe oye apomudin samdo no so no fanyin ode aboto Kofi Akando madase onabo Akando srafa ohwe wo masado no fanyin na other one the mara na oye general secretary enyo no so odema Ghana nurses and midwifery one no so no fayin other man pay no fayin de ho na da man pay ka an de ba maden na jamunado wo oye 24-hour economy no usande nzawa weba mama no we take control na nsamado na obi ya no President John Dramani Mahama na so wash oya private investors wash incredible 24-hour economy and one on you be obey PPP private partnership ma ndama etum na akoye ebusia yeko oya the supreme do boka tena nka no man pay ezechi ena onye chama wuntumi won fanyina bi go wonya wosro no ta asema watem wati asam papa na Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia no wa condemn untumi ni Rambo style arrest. Rambo style arrest no say na chama untumi nenche no what on Rambo style. Esia di fofred. No ko sia di. Wunja na come on pa no yokosu udimu Rambo style. Etiri ajere wama enda ma style to the supreme de ma other bayin. Hey, I got that mama party. No fain or that but one no repetition CID boss abasaba na got that repetition CID boss ayo what's allegation ayo yo onya no nye hopes na doye wona asam ono ye hopes na doye woni beef na wenya no aga that repetition o CID boss there on share asam num na ondumu ye pa oya Dr. Nike Danson na word awenyan no na MPP Central Regional Chairman oye owura Chairman Kutin Junior pepe onkata asefo nti da pende na wadin bokwa akasere bofo nse yi ne bokodo wona nkasere committee asene jakan nti yen hye nso na benu sa yakoboa MPP amanyeku ne mpanyimfo nti no fayin na wadi abotu do bokatai oye the supreme nenyim no bi na NMC na waye wone election first election wato aba odama besia odin kan woye NMC won aseye no one no ebusia the Ghanaian Times the bokata no da odi abotu gwade hey asemo eden no wubu ne de ma wubu de na mu wuto ahwea hey abadema we sida na sinsum wa mansu ontum flo na onko nti ono na wubunin nti ebusia de obakata the Ghanaian Times ono na weyi da chew no amampa ni feyin ni da ho ono 24-hour economy nhihye no dumedinu onara na wa draft policy no fefefe ntaneda na opa oye policy no hotam wodo no no nhihye no wodu tugwa na wapa hotam oye nka na amampa na the Ghanaian Times or the no some other back Daily Times the book at or the city now walk for no and I sit na we na do no or that name Potter Farmers Association one so what you when so na wana eje wo oyeda esi wo oye city no Potter Farmers we ya je papa na city na walk for no oye wenchi permanent chief or he no osi no fe no oda so won osi oda omampe na si papa onyim na che sidi no be da debi onji nzukra na so sidi no abandam oso oda na si wo say is this yi ena no so we jana na do peti na pampi na oboboa manhihye mapa akodo wo oye wosa is no honorable pious na kus na no so appointing wo national National Health Insurance Authority as board member. Na what's you prepare one point in a new chapter, Dema oye the healthcare delivery no usane papa no obedwuma papa no fanyin na other about Daily Times aso no ntebusua enye bia na hwehwe bi abedogwa GSS wade hwehwe bi abedogwa de ansa na obefo nkofo edwuma mu no 18.4% Ghanaians na wotua bribe ansana wafo hono edwuma mu asemi ode mpeyifo hwehwem oye me kwa anoye no kwa usan de obofo abana edwuma na obutua bribe de busua ne yiwa no o mote kra nti oni hwehwema abedogwa 24 hour economy o manpayin John Dramani Mahama wapa hotam no ono no mfeyinsu na ode abato asewo no ebuso yekwesehwe news a President John Dramani Mahama na wahye oye a beautiful businessmen and women the 24-hour economy police no nyawa onyo beye nti wonhyem kana kwanchafu pay na odem be shebogo ma no mosu waje ne chaw no wa mena yede kakra in do da samna osi say saradi anti LGBTQ ono won samsam be no wo bohwe na we di hu nkomokwa fana na chere wonsan nko na wonsan bio kwa ono no so nsama de obokate odabade press reporter de odi oye infeina odabo manpain no good board fo na sesiare odi abashasi na Ghana school no wedi oye 65 years wedi officiation na wona official wedi no what kind legacy in a wage where the press reporter or the abobadi na the Daily Searchlight the bokate no yen maame tokunu no fe no do no asro pa and o chiri prop against Chief Justice to proceed ntende obehye nsam na ase nde sanada injunction obegui ntende obehye maame nsam no obehye ase ntone na the bokate the Daily Searchlight or the abotugwan chama wontumi na also yere especially odin fe na aboto yoko when ni tin ebusa me be so ayabe na maminjira do minjira da hawk de obaka no do na memfa seda memfa ma oye awa hwehin wode gitar no prof obrapa FM and the people be anu nchesonko onkomo the man onkoma addition na and the peso memfa minjira do na memfa nchesonko memfa ma adesha wo hwe Facebook na no aseda sonko onkomo hon na mebefia hada no technical director Soviet professor Emmanuel Kwamna Bafedi prof and pay yede wase Michael na onye Francis and pay huma abodwuma yede huma se papa with masun sonkwa hom aye dabwa aba from ketikeku asore ba kofi suma and pay mede no mo acho